What's up? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second here. You guys, let me catch up to you guys. Okay. All right. What's up, Trinity? You said the sound is good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Uh, perfect. 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 You know what I'm saying? Because Lord knows. All right, you guys. This is going to be a general reading. I don't know what's up with the color. You know what I'm saying? YouTube done made a lot of changes here. You said just relaxing. How about you? I've been having a couple of readings. You know what I'm saying? Spirit has been busy, you know. But yeah, for the most part. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to send out notifications to people. What's up, Porsche? Good morning. So, Porsche, I apologize about the mix up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to figure out, because I didn't deny you from the group. What it is that you didn't have a photo picture up for the group. But my Facebook group with Tracy YM, the account is messed up. So that's why I was saying, if you send me a friend request at Star Lamel on Facebook, I can go ahead on and approve you to join the group. Okay? All right. This way you can get in over there as well. All right. So let me see if we can let my other Virgos know that we are here going live. Okay. Who else is coming in? Uh-huh. I know it's kind of late. It's 1:01 a.m. here where I am. You know? So who else just came in? Cheers from Russia. Wow. Shout out to Russia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Russia. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? All the information is definitely in the description box below for everything that you need to know. Okay, so welcome if it's your first time here at Tracy Tell It Tarriot. Okay, thank you for joining us. All right, let me get my little oil. Give me a second here. You got it. Okay. All right. Okay, so everybody come on in, come on in, come on in. It's been a busy day. You guys come on in, come on in. You said you don't have a picture on Facebook. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I know, Porsche. I had figured that. You know what I'm saying? But if you go over and send me a friend request at Star Lamel on Facebook, you don't need to have a portrait. Okay? So if you go over to my Facebook page at Star Lamel and send me a friend request, I could approve you to join the group without a picture. Okay? Tacoma, how you doing? You said you tried? Okay, I'm gonna have to see. I may have to see. Can I send you a request? Okay. So Porsche, I will send you a friend request, and I will try both Facebook pages and send you a Facebook request. Okay, friend request. Okay, you guys. So let's jump in here and let's get into this here reading. All right, because Virgo. Like I said, a general reading. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. Take what resonate, leave the rest. If you wish to book a personal reading, everything is in the description below. Okay. The first card that came out, Virgos. Okay. You got the Tower card that came out. All right. So when it comes to this here Tower card, all right, unexpected changes. Okay, for the most part, I feel like these changes that's coming in has to do with the work front. Okay, and so the reason why I say these changes that's coming in on the work front, uh, some of you could be feeling a bit overworked, overburdened. Let me see something. I meant to turn my mic down just a little bit. Um, like I said, you could be feeling a bit overworked, overburdened when it comes to this here Seven of Pentacles, okay? Because it's like you're trying to plant a seed for your harvest, but some of you could definitely be feeling a bit tired for some reason, okay? You could be feeling a bit tired, a bit worn out. View the situation is definitely as a burden where you're carrying a lot of heavy responsibilities on your plate with this here Ten of Wands, right? And the reason why this is happening to some of you on the work front is because some of you are dealing with a boss, an emperor, or somebody who is in lead, okay? Whether this is a supervisor or assistant supervisor, it's somebody who has a title that's above you, who has the power of control when it comes to giving out authority, when it comes to telling you what to do on the job, okay, with the emperor, okay? This could be a male or a female. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male. This could be somebody with strong masculine energy, and you can even be dealing with a female boss who has a little bit of masculine energy. Whatever the case is on this here job when it comes to this work scenario, basically is, long story short, is you have somebody who is basically trying to pull the wool over your eyes in the work front. What's up, Latika? How you doing, girl? And so basically, it's somebody in the work area who is trying to mismanage their power of authority over you. Okay? And so this person is trying to manipulate the situation. And the reason being is because for some of you, when it comes to this here work front situation that you're dealing with, okay, you got this here Five of Swords energy with this here Seven of Swords energy, okay, in the workplace, all right. And so basically, when it comes to this here Five and Seven of Swords energy, this is somebody who's definitely jealous of you with envy, okay. This is somebody who doesn't like the idea you are being around. This is somebody who's jealous of your beauty. They view you as getting a lot of attention. And this person views you as taking the spotlight somewhat off of them or away from them. Because when you walk in the room, you tend to light up the room with your beauty. Okay? People take notice of you as soon as you walk in the room. Tacoma said this is her first time here. First time here with me live. Okay, well, welcome, Tacoma. Well, I appreciate your support. Welcome to the channel. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Um, so, like, this is somebody who is really like, I don't know, this person could be bitter within, you know what I'm saying? But definitely trying to stop and block your happiness. You have somebody who's definitely being very sneaky, trying to creep up on you. And there's definitely a need for you to protect yourself because this can either be somebody trying to set up some sort of booby trap for you, okay? Definitely trying to trap you and trying to keep you stuck. I know I went through a situation and I thought it was just me, right? Just a few days ago, I went through a situation on my job dealing with a female boss who tried to get me stuck in the elevator. She did it twice, right? She did it Friday morning, you know what I'm saying? Like Thursday night, you know, late Thursday night, early Friday morning. She tried to get me stuck in the elevator, but thank God I wasn't on the elevator. And she shut the elevator down so that I couldn't, get in it or, hoping that I was in the elevator trying to trap me in it. And she did this last week. She stopped the elevator so that, she thought she was trying to get me stuck on the elevator and I wasn't up there. And so I took the stairs and, you know what I'm saying, let her know that it's okay because we supposed to be scheduled for a 30-minute lunch. So I told her, fuck it, I'm going to take an hour lunch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take my time, since you want to be a bitch and do stupid shit. You understand? So I could definitely resonate with this situation 100% when it comes to working with jealous people on a job who feel like just because they have a little bit of a title above you, that gives them the right to control you in the workspace, okay? And I feel like when it comes to this here situation, in the work area, Virgos, some of you can definitely be self-doubting your beliefs, okay, beating up on yourself where there's a need for you to defend yourself when it comes to this here Seven of Wands. You definitely got your walls up. You're on guard, okay, because for many of you, this situation is even keeping you up at night, okay. Some of you could be having nightmares and bad dreams and feeling spiritually attacked because you have someone in the workplace who's taking advantage of you. This is somebody in the workplace who's trying to who's trying to place extra work on you, um, trying to push an extra workload on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be short staffed on the job, right? Or you may have a team of people, a team, you may have a full team staff or lacking one or two people, but this particular boss is trying to put most of the work on you and everybody else can go and have lunch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is chilling on the job, and they're trying to keep you on your feet, making it so your feet hurt, your legs hurt, your back hurt. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is chilling. I can't stand this microphone, you guys. I really can't. You know what I'm saying? I got the microphone, the Bluetooth microphone. It's actually plugged up into a speaker. You know? Yeah. I should have tried it on my tablet, but it actually works better on the speaker, but sometimes I can't stand that sound in the background. Um, Hopefully you guys can still hear me though. Can you still hear me? I turned the mic down, but I got my other Bluetooth on, so hopefully the sound is still good and you guys can still hear me. But like I'm saying, Virgo, this is somebody who is a bit bitter, greedy with remorse, trying to antagonize you on the job, okay? There's a lot of he say, she say gossip. There's a lot of outside parties trying to intervene. Um, it's like a group of people, past and present, coming against you, you know what I'm saying, who don't care for you, who don't like you. Like I said, you're attractive. You can even have someone lying on you on the job and spreading false rumors about you. And it's like telephone, tell a friend, tell a neighbor. And one person is taking the rumor and they're going back to another person and they're flipping this rumor as they see fit. And so now everybody's eating up this rumor and it's all a bunch of BS. You understand what I'm saying? But it's going from one person to the next, and then these females try to group up against you because they can't stand you. All right, it's all a bunch of jealousy and envy. All right. And see, what's happening in this situation, Virgo, is that many of you, when it comes to you putting forth hard work on a job, when it comes to the Three of Wands, right? It's like you're putting in all this hard work, but you don't feel as though you're being paid for or treated according to your hard work. It's like people are not really, they taking notice, but they're not giving you the benefit or the doubt or the credit. You understand what I'm saying? And so Latika said, I'm good, trying to enjoy life. Okay. And so, like I said, take what resonate. Bits and pieces. This may not be your story right now. This could be somebody else's story, okay? Um, it's like in this situation here with the Three of Wands, um, you're not really receiving what you deserve when it comes to your hard work. But many of you, or some of you, could be trying to play it safe when it comes to being in your comfort zone, when it comes to having a fear of the unknown, okay, afraid to step out there on faith. And so some of you could be kind of blocking your blessings, okay. And then the other situation that I'm getting here when it comes to the Four of Pentacles, okay, when it comes to the Four of Pentacles, what I'm getting here between this here Three of Wands and this here Four of Pentacles is that somebody here is holding on a bit too tight uh to the past, or somebody is just holding on to a situation too tight versus needing to let it go and just simply go with the flow. Somebody is holding on to some past remorse, regret, hurt, pain, and frustration that took place concerning you, okay? And so now some of you are afraid to move forward because you feel as though you're moving forward, you're having to move alone, that you don't have the moral support that you really need in order for you to pick up and move forward and just go where you need to go because the cost of living, yes, we are going through inflation. And so some of you could be shopping around when it comes to a new job of employment, or you could be shopping around for new housing, but the cost of living is causing a bit of a problem. Who's this? No tomorrow. Humanity, a lesson set forth. So listen to it carefully. Those idols you invoke besides Allah can never create too much as a fly, even if they all were coming together for that. And if a fly were to snatch anything away from them, they cannot even retrieve it from the fly. How powerless are those who invoke and those who invoke. Tomorrow, you're doing too much. Porsche and Trinity. My moderators was just decided to block. Porsche, thank you, baby girl. You already know it. Block it, Porsche. We don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Trinity, yeah, block it. Trinity and Porsche, block that no tomorrow. Yeah, moderators, you already know. Block it, remove it, delete it. You know what I'm saying? We don't get down like that over here. They got a problem with it. That's too bad. That's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Why even waste your time coming here on some BS? Like I said, you know what I'm saying, Virgos? There we go with some distractions. People want to always come here with the BS. We don't have time for that. Shout out to my moderators, Porce and Trinity. Thank you for looking out for the channel, moderators. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you're new here to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Okay. Gotcha, exactly. As I was saying before we got disturbed from that little, you know what I mean? Trying to trigger and distract the reading. Yeah, Virgo, like I said, in this situation here, um, and there could be fears of anxiety when it comes to moving forward alone and stepping out on faith. Spirit is telling you need to have faith of a mustard seed because yeah, there's blockage, but you're keeping yourself in this blockage, okay? Because this is a job that you have been at for quite some time, and so you're comfortable in this job, this workplace, or even in a family situation, or even if you're living, you could be comfortable living somewhere that may not be meant for you to continue to stay put, okay? So some of you may need to look for a change of scenery, a change of environment when it comes to not just the work front, the home front. You know what I mean? You may just need a change of light, a space. When it comes to moving forward here within these next 3 to 4 months, you may want to plan ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure is that I did see, yeah, that Two of Wands, okay? So, Virgos, you are definitely ready for something new when it comes to the Two of Wands. You feel me? And so, when it comes to this here hyphen card and you are willing to put forth the effort when it comes to making plans for the future, which I do feel like that's definitely needed, okay? Virgo, some of you when it comes to this hyphen card, okay? Now, hyphen represents the sign of Taurus, okay? Now, when it comes to this hyphen card, this could be a message of um needing to pay close attention to the lesson that's being taught, or a message that's coming to you saying, did you not pay attention to the lesson that you just learned from the last situation? When it comes to tradition or religion, or needing to focus more spiritual, when it comes to you being on that their right path, okay? Because there was something here that showed me that yes, you are struggling when it comes to trying to maintain stability, when it comes to you having the faith and the power and believing in yourself that you do have it, you have enough and you have what it is you need, or you needing to have the faith of knowing that spirit is going to protect you and guide you and direct your footsteps, okay? It is a need for you to protect yourself, okay? Because when it comes to dealing with this here hyphen card, this can even be a situation where if you are dealing with a Taurus, okay, and you know most Tauruses are known for being a bit stubborn because they are the bull, okay? So if you are dealing with the Taurus, um, you may be dealing with someone who is choosing to do things the way they want to do it versus sticking with the old traditional spiritual, grounded in how they was brought up. So if you could be dealing with someone who's saying, hey, you know what, the hell with it, I'm just going to do things my way. Or you may have Taurus somewhere in your birth chart, okay? And so for those of you that may have Taurus in your birth chart, you know what I mean, one of your planet houses, you could be saying, well, you know what, enough is enough. I've tried hard to do it accordingly and spiritually, and it feels as though I'm not getting ahead, even though I am sitting here doing my best by myself, trying to follow those, the principles of my shadow work. Some of you may need to go back in within and continue doing your shadow work. Some of you could be giving up, you know what I'm saying the hell with it, I'm gonna throw in the towel, I'm gonna do it my way versus the spiritual tradition way. Some of you can even be dealing with a one-sided situation where some of you could be dealing with a Taurus who is already obligated and committed to someone else in another relationship situation. Therefore, they are not obligated to you. They have no plans of committing to you because they're already committed to somebody else. But even though they are in a situation with someone else, it's one-sided because they may not have feelings for the person that they're with. You know what I'm saying? They no longer have those feelings, but they could be obligated to them because it may involve children. They may have feelings for you still holding on to you. So because they are holding on to you, they are trying to block your blessings, okay? So you could be dealing with a strong masculine Taurus energy, Aries energy, Libra, Gemini energy, okay? And these situations can definitely be trying to block your blessings and keep you stuck, okay? Keep you bounded to them, okay? Um, and there's definitely a lot of devil energy here too. So you could be dealing with a toxic Capricorn in reverse, okay? Now, for those of you that's dealing with this here Gemini, you can have somebody who's a Gemini with strong water placements, or you could be dealing with a water sign who has strong Gemini placements when it comes to the Lover's card, okay? Now, when it comes to this here Lover's card, Virgo, you do seem to have somebody when it comes to the Eight of Cups, okay? When it comes to the Eight of Cups, this person is, like I said, they're ready to escape the past. I'm holding on, I feel like Taurus, you could be dealing with, Taurus, Gemini, but then you got the water sign here too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, water is what Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Um, or like I said, a Gemini Taurus energy here. Somebody is definitely ready to escape their past and they're ready to move forward, seeking a new spiritual connection moving forward. But I feel like when it comes to moving forward, Virgo, maybe you got somebody from the past who wants to come back in toward you, move closer toward you from the past to come, hoping to have this here Ten of Cups with you. I feel this is a past person because this is somebody who you knew a long time ago. This is, maybe you two met when you was younger, and now this person wants to come toward you, who had this Ten of Cups, hoping to grow old with you. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's like, that this is like one side I'm getting like you have a past person who wants to come back and have a Ten of Cups with you, but then you seem to have this here toxic energy that's also around you where this is a sexual chemistry, okay? And um when it comes to the feelings of intimacy and physical attraction, where two people are both sexually attracted to one another, you have that here with this here Gemini. Okay, I feel like you have a strong water sign who wants to come back from the past, but then you have this here Gemini energy who has this strong sexual seduction energy towards you. Okay, and that can also pull you in. um what caused the situation to be toxic, because you're probably on two different pages, two different paths. Okay, so this could be a distraction and a blockage again in your way that's also pulling you away from your spiritual journey, because some of you are supposed to be on this here spiritual journey, this spiritual path, and because it's a struggle and things may not be going according to plan right now, today, you know what I'm saying, or yesterday. Some of you may be feeling as though you're ready to throw in the towel and give up and just say to hell with it. I'm gonna do things my way. I'm done. I don't believe in spirit. I don't believe in none of that. So I'm just gonna take back charge of my own life and do it the way I see fit to do it. And I don't give a damn what nobody else says or think or feel about it. Okay. Meanwhile, you got this here Gemini energy pulling you in, filled with lust and sexual fantasy and fetish desires, and it's like spirit is trying to protect you by keeping the door closed, and trying to, yeah, there's a strong physical magnetic attraction that's pulling you in this Gemini energy in together. I feel like you're dealing with a strong Gemini Capricorn energy. Okay, so this is somebody who has strong Capricorn Gemini energy placements. Okay, and is bringing the two of you together sexually. But spirit is also, it's like you have Cupid here throwing a bow and arrow of love, saying, okay, I'm gonna bring the two of you together so that you can get this build up sexual aggression off of your shoulders, because some of you, like I said in your other reading, it could have been a while since you've been laid. Some of you could be single and celibate, but there's somebody who has crossed your path who you have attraction for, and they have attraction for you. But both of you can also be spiritually on this spiritual path, but because you keep running into each other, this this sexual attraction is pulling on both of y'all's energy, but spirit is trying to pull you two apart from each other so that you could do the step work and shadow work that you need to do for you, and this person could do the shadow work and step work they need to do for them. Okay. um and then you got this past person who is still trying to come in and cause this disturbance when it comes to you. Okay, you still got this past person who's trying to come in and steer the pot. Okay, because you got jealousy and envy in the work front, and then you have a past person who's trying to come back, who don't really mean you no good. You know what I'm saying? Because they can already be in a situation. You just got a past person who wants to come in and throw some sort of sex magic on you and try to see can they get you to come in and cause a tower where you at, because somebody doesn't want to see you happy. You got this group of people over here who just don't care to see you happy. They don't want to see you moving on. And so the time has come for change. Okay. Now, moving forward, there is a need for you to be patient. Some of you could definitely have Sagittarius placements when it comes to the Temperance card. There's a need for you to move in moderation and keep some things to yourself, because you do got the Wheel of Fortune on your side. So I feel like the universe is definitely trying to help you out as much as possible in this situation, Virgo, because like I said, some of you are definitely trying to focus on maintaining your stability when it comes to working on your spiritual, your spiritual work with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so for you it's all about stability. It's all about you being self-sufficient, independent, trustworthy, reliable, responsible, you taking charge and power back of your life when it comes to you taking back control. And again, when it comes to that Aries, some of you can also have Aries in your house. Okay, now some of you can have Aries in the upright in your house somewhere where you're focused on leadership. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a negative leader who's supposed to be in leadership in the workplace, but they're using manipulation to overpower you. Okay, so it may be time for you to step out on faith when it comes to moving forward, seeking new employment, and change the scenery. Maybe a place to move later on, needing to save, because you are trying to focus on your own love, peace, and happiness. When it comes to the sun card, some of you also got Leo energy. In your birth house. Some of you can also have Aquarius energy when it comes to you trying to focus on your own dreams, hopes, and aspirations when it comes to you watering your earth. Okay, so some of you, yeah, you earth, water for sure. Some of you can have strong, and see, Aquarius is air. Star represents air, but the star card, when it comes to inspiration, dreams, hope, like charity, I'm getting like Cancer as well with that. Okay, even going through these here moon cycles, because I know February 24th was yesterday, right? So now we're kind of like February 25th is a new day, even though it's 129. I know the moon was in Virgo last night. You understand what I'm saying? And so when it comes to this here, like I said, the star card, the sun card, the temperance card with the eight of pentacles, with the wheel of fortune, yeah, you are blessed. You need to look at what you have already accomplished this far and look at the little things that you have and count your blessings and count it as so, okay? Because oh, excuse me, my sinuses and my allergies have been kicking my behind with the Ace of Pentacles, right? So change is coming into place when it comes to, again, that work front with your money, because you got this here Two of Wands. So you are willing to put forth the effort to do whatever it takes when it comes to you moving forward, okay? And so let me see. We have 15 people in the chat. We had 12 thumbs up. Okay, so like I said, if it resonates, by all means, please do give it a thumbs up. All right. So let's see what else is going to come out for you. All right. Hopefully you guys was able to get something out of that. Okay. I'm about to take some allergy sinus medicine when I am done with this. This weather's been so crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have a few days of warm weather, then you got rainy weather, then we got snow in the forecast. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's crazy. It don't know what it want to do. We going from sun, clouds, rain, freezing. I mean, the weather's just so iffy. Telling you, it's messing with my sinuses. And then I even heard, I was checking the weather and they was talking about pollen. I'm like, pollen? I'm like, February, we be dealing with pollen? You know what I'm saying? Pollen coming out already? I mean, I know it's almost March 1st, but I didn't know that pollen, starts to make its way. And I heard them talking about pollen in the air. And I know I'll be having a lot of allergy, sinus problems when it comes to that damn pollen, especially grass and trees this time of the year when it gets closer towards spring. Yeah, Virgo, that Six of Swords came back out on you. So again, thank you for that, Trinity. So again, when it comes to the Six of Swords, like I said, you're trying to leave the past behind, right? And it's kind of crazy, Virgo, because Virgos are led by Mercury, right? So it's like, even though you are trying to leave the past behind and move forward, you have someone who wants to come with you, or watching you leave, feeling as though you're leaving them behind. And so this could be why you have this other person that's trying to escape their past situation, hoping to come toward you when it comes to the Eight of Cups, and wanting to have some sort of Ten of Cups, or you could be leaving the past situation behind, hoping to seek a brand new start, a new beginning for yourself when it comes to the Six of Swords moving forward. But you got the Nine of Cups here. Okay, so when it comes to that Knight of Cups, again, you got this water sign who wants to come and make an offer towards you. I said, take what resonate, leave the rest, flip it if need be. People getting jealous because of my statues, my Buddha. Like, really? That's what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Coming in here trying to start mess on my channel about my statues. Don't play with me now when it comes to my, my Buddha. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be playing with, Mm-mm. They better be glad I don't have Nancy and Elizabeth sitting up here in this damn reading. Cause y'all know when Nancy and Elizabeth was here, Nancy would talk her shit. Now Nancy used to intervene in the damn reading. I remember Nancy, my witch. Okay, yeah, Virgo, y'all got that hangman energy. Okay, so when it come to making these huge, strong sacrifices and you pulling your energy back, okay, some of you can have Pisces or you could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, so you can have a Pisces who feel like they need to pull their energy back and put some things on pause because of these sacrifices. Okay, so when it comes to these sacrifices and these changes that need to be made, okay, with this here Four of Wands. It's like I feel like your hard work is going to pay off when it comes to you dealing with this here long-term commitment. All right, at least that's what you're in seeking. You're seeking something other. You want long-term commitment. You're seeking long-term stability. Long-term foundation. Period. You're seeking positive changes. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. It's not gonna happen overnight. So it's like I feel like in the month of March, you guys may be like really shopping around for a second or third stream of income when it comes to work. And you may be trying to figure out whether or not you should risk investing when it comes to certain investments, stocks and bonds, CDs, whatever the case may be, land or something other like that, with inflation being high. Some of you may be thinking about putting some money into purchasing your own land or your own lot. I feel like somebody here can even be thinking about wanting to buy a mobile home and set it on a lot, or maybe somebody owns a mobile home, a double wide could be trying to extend it into a triple wide and purchase some land. Or you may own an RSV or something like that. You may drive one of those, those what they call them RSV campers. Those look nice. Some of them are really beautiful, where they look like a home inside of a truck. I see people doing amazing things when it comes to these vans, these SUVs, people vans and trucks. I see people turning their vans and trucks into a house on wheels, and I see people even investing into what they call little homes, tiny homes, where they go into Lowe's department store and people are buying those what used to be like what the utility work cabinets what people put outside, right? The barn or the backyard. I see people investing into that. Okay, so some of you may be, I feel like somebody here is thinking about investing into wanting to purchase something that they could make theirs. So I do feel like somebody here is thinking strongly about purchasing their own lot, their own land, and putting their own home on that land. So I don't know who that message is for, but I do feel like you will accomplish that. Okay, I see that definitely coming into full fruition for you. Okay, it's not gonna happen overnight, but I do see you doing that. Okay, you're taking it one step at a time. All right, so good luck on that because I see that that's a good move for you. Okay, whoever's thinking about doing that. Um, like I said, March seeking out work. I feel like come April, you will definitely be able to, when it comes to dotting your I's and crossing your T's and planting your seeds, you know what I'm saying? Watering your garden. Some of you can also be thinking you could be a plant mother too. Some of you could be attracted to beautiful earth green plants, and some of you may you like to have plants around the living room, around the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here got beautiful plants in the living room, the kitchen. Okay, some of you could be thinking about trying to, do a greenhouse and plant your own vegetables and that sort of thing for the spring. You know, um, somebody here is even thinking about going into what do they call that? That marijuana. Somebody could be trying. I feel like somebody here is thinking about getting into that. What do they call that? Some people who got their own marijuana businesses. I feel like somebody wants to get involved in that also. Somebody's thinking about getting involved in that as well for the spring or the summer. Just be careful who you work with. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to coworkers, Make sure you trust the people. You know what I mean? Make sure nobody's scamming you now when you're getting involved in that. Um, yeah, like I said, when it comes to dotting your I's, crossing your T's, making sure you have enough money. This is income tax season. So some of you, there's still some people who hasn't filed their taxes, or some people's probably waiting to receive their money back and trying to get themselves out of debt, clear their debt, and then move forward, working on paying off, student loans and that sort of thing. Yeah. So between March, April, May, um, I feel like come mid-April, you'll definitely have more of a solid decision idea moving forward, okay? Um Definitely between May and June, definitely yeah. Like I said, it's not gonna happen overnight, but you're on the right path, okay? You're on the right path. Stick with it. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. You may just need to seek another employment, okay? Because you do got new beginnings coming your way when it comes to the Ace of Cups. You said hookah, Trinity. No, what do they call that? Like CBC oil? What do they call that? When them people that got their own like marijuana gardens and marijuana stores? Cannabis. That's what I'm thinking about. Cannabis. I feel like somebody here is thinking about getting involved in the cannabis business. When it comes to like what do they call that? Um like the marijuana gummies, you know what I'm saying, and the cannabis cookies and all that. So I do feel like somebody here is definitely trying to push themselves forward when it comes to getting into that sort of industry business for themselves come this spring. Or you may have just put in a resume or interview to work in one of those cannabis stores, okay? Again, be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody can also be thinking about doing that at home. Like even people, there's somebody here who can also even be into farming. You could have grew up on a farm. You could live out in the country. You could live out, Poor said cultivating cannabis. Yeah. I also feel like somebody could have grew up on a farm or land or something like that. And you have, yeah, when it comes to like crops, right? Somebody here could be, like I said, um, toward the spring. Like I said, early spring, I feel like somebody here is going to be trying to plant their own vegetable garden. Like when it comes to collard greens and tomatoes and broccoli and squash, somebody here grows their own crop their own like vegetables, fresh vegetables. And so some of you could be thinking about selling those vegetables right there at your yard in your home and opening up some sort of what do they call it? When people go farmers market, you know what I'm saying? So somebody here could be thinking about wanting to create their own little farmers market. That's also what I see. Yeah, when it comes, like I said, you got this here two of pentacles, so there is a need for balance at this time. Okay. Um, some of you could be multitasking. Like I said, some of you are definitely trying to cultivate a second and third income. Okay, streams of income you need to balance because right now some of you could be a bit unbalanced. Okay, when it comes to trying to clear your debt, you could be a bit behind, especially those of you who live in paycheck to paycheck. I also see something about ambulance. So I don't know if somebody is like sick and being rushed to the hospital, ambulance, emergency room, or feel as though they need to go to the emergency room. Or you may have a family or a loved one who could be in the hospital, in the emergency room. Because I see ambulance and police, I see hospital. So there's a message there. Oh Lord, peanut butter. Jesus said, I am the way to the truth and the life. This isn't the way, this isn't the truth, and there is no life. Moderators, let's block it. Trinity, Porsche, get rid of peanut butter. Okay, we get Trinity, Porsche. Hit that. Get rid of peanut butter, please. Where are these people coming from? Moderators, y'all see that? Thank you. Jesus, where are these people coming from, honey? What time is it? 1:44 a.m.? They need to get lost. Okay, these people really need to get lost coming up in here with this BS. Yeah, the Five of Wands, Virgo. There's conflict and competition, jealousy and envy. Somebody views you as competition. Okay, they feel like you know too much. They're trying to figure out how it is you know all this information. Okay, so there's an enemy in the mix. Thank you, Trinity and Portia. I appreciate it. Lord knows. We need to add another moderator to this channel because I don't never know when I'm gonna be going live. I feel like we need at least another moderator. Somebody who's a regular at the channel. We need to add another moderator to the channel. Yeah, Virgo, you got the Three of Cups, so I do feel like eventually you guys will definitely be celebrating yourself, okay? But also, stay clear of people who make fake promises to you, all right? But there is conflict and competition. Somebody wants to knock you down off your platform. I know, right? You said Arlene, Desmo, and Dina. I don't know where Arlene. Desmo was up here earlier when I did something. I don't know whether earlier yesterday I might have Desmo. I think Desmo was there. I don't know where Arlene and Dina's at. Shout out to Dina and Arlene. I'm gonna have to hit them up. I don't know where they at. Yeah, you got the Page of Wands. Okay, so you're definitely ready for something new. Like I said, when it comes to the Page of Wands with that Two of Wands, you're ready for something new. You're definitely ready to put forth the effort to do whatever it takes for you to get things going. You have a lot of new creative juices flowing inside you, okay? It's just a need to put forth those that creative energy that you got and put it into action. A lot of ideas, okay? Because I'm picking up on a lot of new generating new ideas, and I'm definitely liking that. Yeah, because somebody here can also be into landscaping, or they could be thinking about opening their own landscaping business. Again, I'm picking up, like I said, landscaping, garden, farmers. I'm picking up on that land investment. Okay, yeah, Virgo, you got the Page of Pentacles, so definitely tapping into your spiritual realm at this time for sure. Okay. Five of Cups, somebody could be feeling disappointed about a situation. Like I said, somebody could be feeling disappointed about you moving forward, leaving them out in the cold. You got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. What was the other ace that came out on you? You got three aces. So definitely on the right path for sure. Who knows? Arlene, Desmo, and Dina might be asleep because Arlene and Dina, aren't they in a different time zone? Dina and Arlene, one of them is what in somebody's in Australia and somebody's in Dubai, so they could definitely be in different time zones. Yeah, see the Ten of Swords. Some of you could be dealing, like I said, you could be dealing with jealousy and envy. Somebody stabbing you in the back multiple times. So be careful when it comes to people, places, and things, and people trying to, befriend you, pretending to be your friend. Like I said, somebody could be making false promises just to get in your business, to get in your ear, and see if you're gonna tell on yourself and tell them what your next business adventure or move is going to be. Let's see what else we got. And shout out to those people coming in, giving it a thumbs up. If it resonates, we got 13 thumbs up. We got 15 people in the chats. Time now is 1:49 a.m. Eastern where I am. Like I said, Jennifer, you said I'm Jenny from the block. I'm just doing me, boo boo. Okay, Jennifer. Well, welcome to the chats, Jennifer. Welcome. We appreciate you being here. She said Jenny from the block. Okay. Remind me of my girl J Lo from the block. Jenny from the block. Okay. Like Jennifer Lopez. Me and Jenny from me and the real J Lo. We from the Bronx. We from New York. So Jenny from the block. Yeah. Well, welcome, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. We appreciate you too, boo. We do. She says she's doing her. I know that's right. You supposed to. What else wants to come out for my Virgos? What else? I may come back and give you guys a love reading. Queen of Swords, definitely. The time has come for you to set strong boundaries for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So definitely continue to set those boundaries in place, Virgo. Don't settle for less and don't sell yourself for short. And protect your energy and your aura, and read between the lines and read the fine print before signing your signature on anything. When it comes to dealing with, I don't care who it is, family, loved ones, co-workers, sometimes you have to treat people how they treat you, doing to others as they do on to you, because many of you walk with your head held high because you treat people with the utmost respect as you're supposed to, and you want people to treat you according to how you treat them. Sometimes people try to come to you with the evil eye. Sometimes you have to learn how to block that evil eye to keep them from spiritually attacking you. You said friends, how many of them have them? Houdini, they used to be my joint, right? That part, exactly. Houdini, how many of us have them? I know that's right. So yeah, so like, I feel like people be trying to come, trying to hit you with this here evil eye. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need that. I found my little thing. Let's see. My ear is ringing. My left ear is ringing. Uh, my pendulum. What's up, Divine? How you doing? Divine Angel Wisdom is in the building. Haven't seen you in a minute, Divine. I found my pendulum. Yeah, okay. Definitely moving. I feel like you definitely have a warning here, you know. For some, it's like going around, but you're definitely manifesting, so that's a good thing when it comes to the Magician card, okay? You're manifesting, you're taking back your power when it comes to that Queen of Wands, so that's a good thing, all right? Judgment is here, okay? Judgment is showing itself up, okay? So when it comes to that spiritual wake-up call, some of you can view it as a missed opportunity. Divine said, Tracy, I see you have not been live much. That's because I've been back at work now for the past 3 months. You guys know when I had my surgery, I was out of work for a while because I was on bed rest. You know what I'm saying? So when I had my surgery, that pulled me out of work. And so now I have been back at work now for 3 months. Come March 1st, it'll be 3 months that I'm back at work. And so you guys know I work third shift and you guys know I travel long distance. And so Like I work 12 hours a day, 5 nights a week. So I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the only 2 days I have off of work is Friday and Saturday, you know. And when I was at my old job, I was able to go live on my old job, but now I'm at a different location, a different department. And so, because I'm at a different space environment at my job, I can't do readings. You know how I used to be able to sneak readings and do my readings at work? I can't do that where I work at now because we have a whole bunch of security cameras and we got like police guards on site on campus where I'm at. And so, because of my department, is a lot of eyes. You know what I'm saying? We got those big giant computer screens where, anybody who works your job can go right there by the police desk, security desk, and look at the TV and see what you're doing. Because they can watch, they see every office, every room. If you try to sneak and go to a lounge, they can see you. So because I got a lot of eyes on me at work, I can't sneak and do my readings. You feel me? And so I have to wait until I come home to do my readings. And so, but I'll try to see can I get at least one reading in on you guys on my weekdays, but on the weekend, I'm here with y'all on Fridays and Saturdays and early Sundays. I'm here with y'all, but through the weekdays, I don't know. I might try to see can I squeeze one in the morning. Yeah, because I'm surrounded by a lot of devil energy and where I work at. I'm around a lot of devil energy. I'm around a lot of jealousy and envy in the workplace. So there's a lot of backbiting energy on the job. Yeah, I try not to feed into the BS at the workplace. Hopefully the Lord, you know what I'm saying, will open up a new avenue and bring forth some changes in the very near future. Coming in real soon. Yeah, exactly, Trinity. I do got to be careful when it comes to work. See, Virgo, I told you got that Six of Pentacles. So somebody's trying to break from you when it comes to giving and receiving. Like I said, in the workplace, okay? Somebody is making sure that you don't get, you know what I'm saying? You don't get what's really due you. Somebody want to hand you the damn crumbs and the scraps off of other people's plate. And so I feel like when it comes to your paycheck, somebody wanting to bite off of your paycheck and give some of your money to somebody else. So watch that. You said you're also trying to find a new job, said because you're tired of the one you got, nurse homework. Yeah. See, yeah. I work for the School of Medicine too, Divine. So I'm in the health field as well. Yeah. I work around the dental school in the hospital. So I'm around the public state hospital, a lot of sick people, students, everything, everybody, you know? Yeah. So I feel you 100% on that. And with this whole new COVID and shit, and now with us having to wear all this damn extra PPE at work, oh my God, that's stressful as hell too. Because of all this here COVID and flu and pneumonia, and when you work around a hospital or a dental school and you having to cover yourself up, I'm telling y'all, them damn work gloves, my hands be sweating like a motherfucker. And when I'm at work, I be so scared of catching shit. You have to wear the face mask all day long throughout your shift. You're changing your face mask, you're changing your gloves. I keep my head wrapped sometime when I'm at work, but then I be so damn hot, I be wanting to take that damn head wrap off and just let my head breathe when I'm at work, right? But I be scared of catching germs and shit, so I keep my head and my hands covered. I be keeping my throat covered because I don't want to catch shit. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, Virgo. Somebody feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. Or there's a fear of not having enough. But again, I feel like somebody is trying to keep a close eye on you because they see you moving forward. And they scared you're going to leave them out in the cold, just like I said. Yeah, because see, wherever there was a painful ending, the death card just showed up here too. Scorpio energy, this spiritual rebirth. Like I said, when it came to that hyphen card, needing to pay close attention to the lessons that's being taught when it comes to seeking answers from a higher source, when it comes to power of authority, um, death card, negative dark forces around you, monitoring spirits trying to slow you down. Like if you don't do, it's almost like you have a choice, right? Spirit's giving you the choice. Either you're going to do it the right way or you're going to do it the wrong way. But if you choose to do it the wrong way, there's consequences that you're going to have to face when it comes to this here death card. So it's like your choice is up to you. Because with that hyphen card, like I said, somebody could be stubborn, choosing to say the hell with it, the hell with tradition, I'm going to do things my way. But then when you do things your way, it leads to a painful ending. Okay. But for some of you, when one door closes, another one opens because you do got the Nine of Pentacles. So you are definitely focused on yourself. Okay. But remember with this here Nine of Wands, like I said, somebody's trying to put a heavy workload on you in the workplace, which could be leading to a lot of anxiety, you feeling overwhelmed. We just have to push ourselves and apply ourselves, Virgos. You know what I'm saying? Where if you're not happy at one job, you already know the time has come to look for another one. Yeah, Divine. I've been looking at that second hustle too. Working from home because you can find a lot of online job opportunities as well, but you have to be careful when it comes to making sure that you're not being scammed. And when it comes to these online jobs, you have to find an online job that's real. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just trying to scam you and get in your business. Because what do they call it now? It's a name for it. I forgot what they call it, but it's a name for it now when people are trying to steal your identity just to get information from you and use it. So be careful of that when it comes to these so-called online jobs. Make sure you fully investigate it before signing your name on the dotted line, like I said. You know, definitely with that Queen of Cups, pay close attention to your intuition. Because yeah, there's a lot of heavy contemplating and meditating when it comes to this Four Cups. My ear is ringing. Now my right ear is ringing. First my left ear was ringing. Now my right ear is ringing. The Justice card. Yeah, like I said, somebody needing to take accountability for their actions. Maybe they're a Libra. Um, with that death card, like I said, when it comes to taking accountability, when it comes to taking responsibility for the part you played in it, when it comes to choosing, needing to choose wisely and make the right decision, because if not, somebody is going to be brought before justice. So you may need to clear your debt. And some of you are taking time to heal and recover from a painful situation where somebody found themselves caught up in a situation where you could have got your heart broken. That high priestess is here. So definitely use intellect and wisdom that at this time when it comes to you paying full attention to your intuition for sure. Of Virgos. I think you pretty much it's just pretty much giving you the same warning, right? It's giving you pretty much the same warning when it comes to this here reading. You said in healthcare. So when it comes to working from home and doing healthcare, you mean like a med tech, Divine? I used to be a med tech when I used to work with challenged adults. I used to work at a group home, and so during the night I had two different group homes. And I had four adult men in one group house, and I had six adult men in another group house. And so I used to do overnight med tech group assistance where I was in the house and I would administrate medication to my clients. And then at during the daytime, I worked at a health center, a youth center for adults, for child disabled adults, where we had maybe anywhere, I want to say like close to 30 to 40 disabled childless adults at a health center where we took care of those disabled adults. And I did what you call it, dietary aid as well as med tech administration. So yeah, I have a license in that as well, especially when it comes to CPR. So I am fully geared when it comes to the health field department. I feel you on that, Divine. You just have to make sure you get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Because in that, in some cases, I guess depending on what corporation or company you work for, because I know when I was in one healthcare doing that med tech with the license, or even you're doing CNA. Now CNA they get paid. I want to say every 2 weeks. I know some med techs only get paid once a month. So if you get paid once a month, you want to make sure you at least bring in that $6,000 to $8,000 monthly check. You're getting paid once a month because it used to be 3,000 a month. So right about now it should be like $6,000 or $8,000 a month for that home health care, which is a good business to go through. I might need to get back into that, but I don't know. That takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. I mean, when I did it, it became my life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have no private life for myself because being a when you work for group homes taking care of challenged disabled adults, you have to provide their activity. You have to create their activity, which means you have to make plans for them. Take them roller skating, take them to the park, take them to the library, take them to the museum, take them to the movies. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do has to be, based upon surrounding on your clients. You got to bathe them, wash them, feed them, do their laundry, all that. You said, Divine, you said you're in Florida. Okay. So you get paid every 2 weeks. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles, so you're definitely separating yourself from things that no longer serve you, where you are focused on your own spiritual journey at this time. So that's definitely a beautiful thing. But where this person here with the Eight of Swords Virgos, like I said, because somebody's definitely trying to keep you stuck. All right. Or you could be all in your head about a situation, like I said, beating up on yourself, having self-doubt. But you definitely do have somebody who's trying to entrap you and keep you stuck or keep you tied down and bonded so you can't move. So beware because you can have somebody not just trying to send you the evil eye, but somebody be trying to send you some sort of black magic hex, okay? So some of you are needing to do return back to sender spell. And no, I do feel like somebody is spiritually attacking your finances when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're gonna be planning, but somebody is like trying to make it so as soon as you get paid, money goes from one hand to the next. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, swallowing up your money. So some of you may need to break your money down. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your bills, sit down and separate your bills. Matthew 68:10. You said all those tarot cards. Oh Lord, here we go. Moderators, Divine. Divine, can I make you a moderator? Cause you're back now. Divine, can I make you a third moderator? Trinity and Porsche, where y'all at? Javon, can I put you back up here as a moderator? Because I need an extra moderator on this channel. You said yeah? Okay. Because you got it, Porsche. You took care of it, Porsche. Get that, Porsche. That Matthew 68:10. They asked about my tarot cards, Porsche. Handle that. Alright? Divine, give me a second, girl. Let me see where we at. Divine. Add as a moderator. Yeah. Let me see. Did it go through? Did I just add you, Divine? Okay, Porsche, thank you for getting rid of that. Divine, did we get you up here? Okay, yeah, I think we got you. Okay. Okay, Divine, I think we just made you a moderator, okay? So welcome back. All right, Divine. So you're also a moderator, right? So Divine, Porsche, Trinity, Desmo, Dina, Arlene. We know those are our channel moderators. All right. Oh, Lauren's here too. I know that's right. Shout out to Lauren. Okay, I didn't even know Lauren was here, so shout out to Lauren. Laura's also a moderator at the channel here also. So shout out to my moderators. You know what I'm saying? Keep an eye on the chats when we here. You know what I mean? Moderators. Yes. I don't know what's up. You know, I told you we had this crazy ass full moon, Virgo. You know, Virgo, we got that full moon going on. People trying to distract. They trying to come in here. Laura said, "Hey Tracy, I just joined you. Just joined in. I know that's right, Laura. What's up, girl? Thank you for looking out, Laura. I know that's right. Shout out, shout out. I know it's late. It's 2:09 a.m. and I'm sitting here talking loud, my big mouth, and my neighbors is probably asleep because I got a neighbor over me and I have a neighbor beside me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here up laughing and shit, getting on my neighbor's nerves. I'm sure they like Tracy to carry her ass to sleep. I'm up though. Meant to make me some tea. I took out my banana custard pie. Hopefully it has thawed out, you guys. I took out a banana custard pie earlier. And so hopefully it has thawed out. I took it out the freezer. I'm gonna make me some tea to soothe my throat, cause like I said, my allergies has been kicking my behind. I know that's right, Portia. You said they'll get over it. These people coming up in here this time of night wanting to, and see, but I don't know what's up with YouTube. I used to be able to make it so, you know, I don't know. I guess everybody's able to get in here and they're trying to fuck with my chats. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands, Virgo, so you're gonna be gaining some sort of victory. You know, I think I'm gonna leave it there 'cause we've been hanging out. You know, like I said, I wanted to come back in here and do a love reading on you guys. I don't know why I'm being led to do a love reading. Okay, so I may since I see people are waking up now, come back and do a love reading. People are like talking about all these tarot cards. Are those tarot cards? Yes, these are tarot cards. People want to come in here fucking with us about the tarot cards and want to come messing with us about the Buddha statues. They need to chill out and leave me the fuck alone. Leave my Buddha statues and my tarot card alone now. You said you have 5 health care titles. Which administration for small assistant living is last title, which pays in Florida, but not much position. Yeah, like I said, I did dietary aid, I did med tech administration, nurse administration, where I had to administrate meds when I did the group home and the health center during the day. And see, me, it was like me having 2 jobs and 1 job. So yeah, it was an all day, all night thing where it just became part of my life. So I was getting paid once a month, but back then it's like I said, back then it was like 3,000 per job, so it was like 6,000 a month. That was like, you know what I'm saying? But now it should be anywhere between 8,000 to probably 12,000, I would think. Now with the cost of living, it depends. You have to really look into it, but I mean, it's a good line. It's a good field business to partake in if you have the energy and the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to do that, put forth that effort. You know, for me, I didn't have no life of my own. And so my clients became my life. You know what I'm saying? Doing the group home, me having 6 men in one house and 4 men in another. You know, I had 10 different men. So I was taking care of 10 different grown men, and that was rough. You feel me? And then when I had my health center, I worked at the health center, I had other co-workers, but we had like 30 to 40 clients. And so we was fully staffed, but it was hell. No, but I did that for a while, and I'm gonna tell you that shit was not easy, cause you gotta clean them up when they take shits on themselves. I had people that lose bowel movements. You gotta put them in a tub. You gotta play with them and all that. So it was definitely a hell of a job. Yeah, especially the ones who would have like seizures and all that. Mm-hmm. Poor said they could be cheeky, but yeah. Mm. Foreman said, "Excuse me, would you like to join a cult? We worship a frog." Moderators, get rid of Frogman, get rid of him, get rid of that. Divine Force, Trinity, y'all see that? I know that was, thank you, moderators. I don't know where all these damn crazy people coming from. I don't know where these damn crazy people is coming from, child. I don't. Virgos, I'm gonna log off on this here reading, and then I'm gonna come back and give you guys a love reading. I don't know, cause I'm being led to push toward something is telling me to give you guys a love reading. I don't even know why. Y'all want me to come back and give y'all a love reading? Why am I being pushed to do a love reading for Virgos? Is there a message that y'all need to know regarding love? Y'all want me to come back and give y'all a love reading? You said you do CNA work? Yeah, I did CNA work too for a couple of years. I did a couple of years at CNA when I worked at a health center. And that was working there. Yeah, again, you gotta get up and bathe their ass too. You gotta get up and take. I was dealing with elderly. I was working in an elderly nursing home when I did CNA. I worked in a nursing home, and I had elderly patients in the nursing home. Mr. R said, yes, it's a full moon Virgo today. Definitely. Yeah, okay. And we feeling that energy. Exactly. And so, yeah, I did CNA at a nursing home and I had elderly patients. And I enjoyed my elderly patients, believe it or not, but it used to break my heart because I would have a couple of days off. And then when I would come back to work, some of my patients would die and pass away. Avery loves green. You said Buddha. Yes, honey. I have about 50 different Buddha statues. People better leave me alone. Okay. I got all kind of Buddha statues now. They gonna have to leave me alone when it comes to my Buddha statues, okay? I take my Buddha statues personally now. I love my Buddhas. Teresa, what's up? She said here, Krishna, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, all right. My moderator's like they don't trust the other person. Okay, okay. But yeah, you gotta love my Buddha. Come on now, don't disrespect my Buddhas, y'all. Come on now, these are my babies. These are my kids. You know what I mean? My Buddha statues, these are my children. Come on, people gotta leave me alone. What's wrong with the world today? Why people wanna come in here and that's my other little Buddha baby. She's a beauty. Yeah, she's a beauty. She got her amethyst on her. You gotta leave me alone now. Leave me stop messing with my Buddhas. Leave me alone. What's going on up in here? Get rid of some of this here negative energy. I was doing a private reading earlier. I had a private reading. Shout out to CJ. And my alarm went off. And at that time, we did the private reading. It was so deep. I had 14 white candles lit with the incense, and it set off my smoke alarm. And I said, "Oh shit!" You said, "I love Buddha." You said, "Great teachings." Okay, thank you. Exactly, exactly. I love my Buddha teachings now. I have a whole book about my Buddhas. Okay, Virgos. Why am I being led to do a love reading on you guys? What's that about? Y'all want me to come back and give y'all a love reading? Why am I being led to pick up love cards? What's going on with that? Y'all want me to come back and give y'all a love reading? I don't know. I feel like something is telling me to give y'all a part two bonus extended reading and to pick up a deck of love cards. I'm being pushed to do a love reading for you guys. Okay, maybe Spirit has something they want to see. Well, let's get some love cards on the table. You said probably X is coming back, laughing out loud. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to upload this here reading, and then I'll be right back with some love cards, all right? So let me shut this here reading down, and then I'll come back and give y'all a damn love reading, okay? All right.